Hello, warfighters. War is hell. Welcome to the second episode in the series where we are taking a look at what could have happened had there been a second Korean War. For this mission, I will be playing as a North Korean commando who has been undercover in Seoul for a couple of years now. I'm part of a sleeper cell, as is everybody else in this van. We've recently received orders from Pyongyang to activate and execute a plan that is to try and sow as much chaos across South Korea as possible. Now, these other cells are going to be participating in terrorist attacks. Others are going to be trying to disrupt South Korean logistical capabilities by hitting supply depots and also bridges. Then you've got sleeper cells like mine who are going to be participating in assassinations of a wide variety of officials in South Korea. The more chaos that we can put into South Korea, the better, because the only reason why we would be activated at such a large scale is in preparation for an invasion. So, this is going to be absolutely critical that we complete our objective. So, to introduce to you what we're going to be doing, let's go ahead and hit the briefing for this mission. Now, the Korean Peninsula, after the fight on Pyeongyang Island, has been relatively quiet. Seoul is going to be where most of these attacks are going to be, since it is the largest population center in South Korea. Now, this neighborhood is very Western friendly. This location right here, however, is going to be the target of the attack. This is the target. He is the second in command for the CIA in Seoul, second, of course, only to the CIA station chief. No place is safe. We're going to be hitting him at his home early in the morning, obviously pre-dawn. Now, we've gotten word that his family isn't there. However, that wouldn't make a difference to us. Now, it is guarded by some security after some of the other cells have already participated in their attack, so they are on heightened alert. These guys are good. They're determined to make sure that they protect the second in command for the CIA in South Korea. So as we're getting close to our target, starting to get a little bit nervous about this. We think that this might be a one-way trip. The only way we're going to be able to get out of this is by stealing one of the vehicles at the residence. We're not going to be leaving in this van. It is a very important piece of evidence if anybody were to capture it, to understand exactly how the North Korean commandos operate. So, we're almost there. Hopefully this is not a suicide mission, but if it is, we're prepared to give our lives for North Korea. All right, so we're at the intersection here. I'm going to get out. Now, I think up ahead I can already see the house. Yep, that looks like it from the photos that we had seen earlier. We've driven by this place a number of times too. Looks like that they do have a guard stationed out front. I'm looking right in the direction of that guard. Let's look and see if there's one on the other side of that main gate. I have to go up over to the left a little bit. I'm not seeing anything. There's way too many trees, stuff like that in my way, and my guys are already pushing up towards the house, so I don't want to get too far behind them. I guess once we get closer, we'll have an idea. Now, there goes the van bugging out of here, so it is completely up to us now to try and find a way to get out of this. These trees should provide enough protection for us as we kind of make our advance. Hopefully these guards don't see us until we're just right on top of them. Because we got the order so quickly, we just had to throw on anything that we had at our homes. No camouflage or anything. We're just all in street clothes. However, we are heavily armed. In addition to my weapon, I've also got some explosives in my backpack. I'll kind of use to try and blast a hole right through that gate so we can get in and kill our target. Oh, my guys are opening fire, so I'm going to get behind this tree. Nice, took him out. Okay, so we do have a guard on the other side of the gate. Now, my guys are forcing him to keep his head down, it seems like. Yeah, so I'm going to hurry and rush up, lay down this explosive charge, and then get to cover. Oh, they were pushed up quick. That wasn't too smart, though. Already lost our team leader. Nice. Here we go. We've got a hole in the gate. We're all going to try and rush through now. Clear out anybody who's on the outside of the building first. I'm not seeing anybody around here. Once I get over to the right, I see a vehicle. Yeah, there's a couple guys that are right there, too. I think I took 2 down. Now 3. Glad I saw that rather than just rushing in. We've got a couple guys inside the house that I can hit from here. Looks like they're in that main room on that first floor. Now somebody on the second floor. Okay, so the front of the house seems good for us to be able to move up on it now. Though I have to be careful. Behind those walls would be perfect for somebody to hide and hit me from the side when I'm not looking. Now, since we've got the most amount of visibility from this location into the house, I decided to kind of move up here. It seems to be paying off as we're killing guard after guard. Yep, there's another 2. Got him, and then this guy in the back. Took him down with 1 shot. All right, so it looks like we're good. Take a look along the right side. See if we've got anybody over here. Oh, I'm hearing some gunfire, and I think I saw somebody just right around that corner. Nice, he's down. All right, looking through the windows. Yeah, that was somebody. All right, he's down too. All right. My other guys are holding tight out front here. Oh, we should open this garage, see if we've got anybody in here, too. At least we can know what vehicles there are. Oh! Dang! Got one other guy in there, too. Gonna move back behind the SUV there. Alright, he's down, too. Okay, so now I think we do have the front part of the house clear. I'm gonna move over to the left. See if I can hit anybody from here. There's the garage. Nobody in that second room. This bathroom. Yep, we've got somebody in there. Probably waiting for me to come across with something like this. Great, he's down too. Okay, so I think we've got the first 4 completely covered now and secured. By this time, for sure, they're moving our target to some location where he might be a little safer. Oh, there's somebody over there, too. Got him. Everybody is close quarters right now. So I'm very fortunate to be able to have taken out as many guys as I have here. Take one more look through here. Because eventually I'm going to have to go into the house. My guy's still sticking tight out front. Now, we do expect there to be a response, so I guess before I go in, I should probably use these explosives that I've got to be able to help us out. So I'm going to lay down a charge right here along this side of the gate, and then I'm going to lay another one right in the rubble here. So that way, if police or South Korean armed forces come to try and take us out, we've got some traps that are laid for them. You know what? I want to take one more look around the house. And instead of looking on the first floor like I have, I want to see if there's anybody who I can hit on the second floor. Means I got to stay back here quite a bit to get as much view of them. Oh, dang. All right, I'm going to push up here since that guy's hugging the tree. I'm not going to heal myself until I know I'm safe. Got somebody up here. Nice. All right, now I can patch myself up. I think that might have been the only guy on the second level on that side of the building. I don't think I've really looked behind the house here. So I'll peek my head around and see if there's anybody. I don't see anybody, and I'm not being shot at, so that's a pretty good sign. All right, we'll keep moving here. Since we've got this side taken care of, and I'm pretty sure the front, the only thing that remains is the other side of the house. So I'll head over there. Still, nobody has come here yet, which is good. They probably think that the guards that are protecting our target are going to be sufficient to be able to push us back until they can get some additional reinforcements here. So far, it seems to be on par here. I mean, we haven't taken out the target yet. However, we are chipping away at their defenses just a little bit at a time. All right, looking at that second floor, I'm not seeing anybody. Oh, we've got somebody on that far window right here. Now, he's ducked out of the way. All I could see was his head, and now I see another head, I think. Oh, guy on that balcony off to the right. I got to make sure I don't move over there too closely. Let's see if I move closer to this tree. This will be a tough shot, but I got him. All right, let's see if I can take out this guy who shot at me a couple times. He's down. Let's keep moving to the right a little bit more. Yeah, there's someone else up here too. He's going to be tough to hit. Now, on the bottom left of that top window too, you can see a head of somebody who's trying to watch what I'm doing. Yeah, I don't know if I'm going to be able to hit this guy. Let's take him out so I know I can move over. That's 2 shots to the head up there. Move over a little more. There we go. He's down now, too. All right, I'm feeling good. Ooh. There's a third guy that was up in that window. I don't think I'm going to be able to get in a position without him opening fire on me, so I'm going to have to go into the home now. I'm going to check this first floor, but I got to remember exactly where that room was because we've got 3 people who are up in that room, and that's the highest concentration of guards here that I've seen. Now, this living room right here, I think I had 2, but this room's clear. Dining area is clear. Kitchen. This is clear too. So far, I think we have taken out everybody on the first floor. Well, there's a couple rooms here. I don't see anybody in there. Let's try and see if we can go in. I'm stuck! No, like, seriously, I can't get in the room. There we go. Yeah, this one's clear. Look at this room here, too. This is the bathroom where we took that guard out at. Okay, so before I end up moving upstairs, just in case, I'm going to lay down an explosive right here to take out the first floor and potentially just bring the whole house crashing down. Got to move up to the second floor now, and this is going to be a tight squeeze up these stairs. Oh, his back's turned. All right, he's down. Now, if I'm facing the right way, yep, that's where those 2 guys were that I took out. Remember, there's a third guy who's in here. There he is. Oh, he's facing me. Nice. Anybody else? Oh, we've got somebody kneeling down there, and that's our target. I'm going to have to go in there and confirm that we've taken him down. And then we're going to have to get out of here as quick as we can. And before I move over there, I got to make sure there's nobody left here on this balcony who could shoot me from behind. Looks like we're good. Yep, that's definitely him. We've got some fighting going on outside. From the sound of the weapons, those are definitely South Koreans. We got some rounds coming in here, too. All right, I see where they're at. They're coming up here on the gate pretty soon. Now, fortunately, my guys were still positioned outside. We're opening fire on them. I don't know how many of my guys are left, though. If they're all still alive, I mean, I know for sure we've lost the team leader. I saw him get killed at the very beginning. I'm hitting nothing but the window right there. It's not going through. I'm going to have to get a little closer and stand up. Now, by me having to get up like this does make me vulnerable to enemy fire. So I'm not going to really want to do this for too long. Might have to reposition at some point, too. Yeah, I'm going to have to be really close and stand up. Now, they're all at the gate. Sprayed them with a few rounds there. They're still moving up, though. And they outnumber us, too. Better equipped and everything. I think I took down another guy there. Ah, the smoke's going to make it difficult for me to see the South Koreans. Got one guy behind the tree. At least I'm not on the first floor. It'd be nearly impossible to see through the smoke. Reload again. I'm running low on ammunition. I know I do not have that much left. When we prepared for this, we weren't expecting a prolonged firefight. Take another stab at trying to get this guy. Now, I'm not hearing too many of my guys return fire. There might just be one left. And I'm not going to be able to make a rush out there, too. That door is open, and that door's facing the enemy. The problem with this is there's only one way in and one way out. You know what? This was a one-way trip. Take down as many of these South Koreans with me as I possibly can. Now, I do have those explosives that are set up outside. Got one on the first floor. I'm going to lay one right here, too. Make sure they don't take me alive. Sucks that it has to come down to this, but anything for North Korea. Yeah, they're all firing at me now. I think all my guys are dead. There might be one more left. Oh, now they're shooting rockets. All right, here we go. And with that, all the commandos are killed, as well as a number of other South Koreans who were trying to respond to the situation. But that's going to be it here for this episode. Make sure you guys subscribe if you haven't already, because there is more of this to come later on. You can follow me on Twitter at _WarIsHell. You can follow me on Facebook by searching War is Hell Gaming. Of course, please donate to the Patreon, which you'll find in the link below. It helps me out more than you can possibly know. But like I said, more of this to come. War is hell, but you don't have to worry, because warfighters, I've got your six.